We came into this world pure. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed us. We're not like the other religions where they believe that they came into this world sinful and they're bearing the sins of their forefathers and whatnot. And they came as a curse, but we came as a blessing. We came with joy. We came with gentleness. We came with beauty. We came into this world with so much joy. I always look at pictures of my child self. Just go back and I look and I ask, did I protect that child's purity? Did I protect that child's light, that innocence? Or did I let the world steal it from him? You look at a child, the child doesn't have ulterior motives, no arrogance, no pride to him, no ego, no form of calculated malice. But he came in with joy, he came in with purity, he came in full of wonder. I always look at children and how they're always having a good time playing and whatnot, and there's a lot of adults. I think I got heat and flack for this one time. I gave a khutbah on this, and I spoke about how children, the youth, they're open to ideas, and they're open to exploring the world and seeing what the world is all about. People who have aged tend to be closed-minded. They're not really receptive to new ideas. Symbolism of Hajj, right? When you look at Hajj, the ihram, when you wear that ihram, the two cloths, we came into this world naked. We came into this world with nothing. And when you put on those two garments, you leave your pride to the side, you leave the arrogance, you leave your identity, you leave everything behind. And then Hajj, the rituals, the heat, I've never experienced Hajj, I haven't done Hajj. But the exhaustion, the thousands, the millions of people around you, it can cause distress, it can cause, annoyance and whatnot. And that's a parallel to this life, the journey of this life. Once you're done with everything, like a death, a rebirth. One who completes the Hajj is like a newborn. It's like a child again, returning to what we were before the world corrupted us. The strongest soul is not the soul who is hardened by the world, but the one who walks through it and keeps a childlike heart. It's that inner child within you. And people call it naivety, being naive. No. People may recognize it as naive, but the heavens recognize it as what? Purity. It gives us the life. We will all grow old. Our bodies will go old. Outer shell will break down, but the soul is ageless. The soul will never age. I've talked to hundreds of old people. I always love talking to old people. They say that they're 80 years old, but the soul doesn't feel 80 years old. What we have to do, tazkiyatun nafs, reach that purity. You enter this world with purity and joy and bliss and happiness. You want to exit this life with the same purity and the same joy and the same cleanliness.